Okay, welcome back. So, it has been a few days since I last recorded this save, and I've been having a look around and just kind of figuring out where we're heading. So, I think by the looks of this, it looks like I was about to attack India, which makes sense based on where the troops are, which I'm down for, but I'm kind of thinking of maybe a little bit more long term here. Um, One thing we do want to look at right now is our absolutism. We need to get it up. Like, it's not a massive deal because for other countries it's more of a big deal, right? Because they don't get tons of points when they conquer land like we do. Like when we conquer Delhi, we'll be able to burn most of it down and get a bunch of points. So that it's kind of mini absolutism because you're not losing as many. Like although the core costs are high, you're technically spending less because you get some back. But getting more uh, absolutism is obviously better, and it's something we want. With that in mind, we need to complete some of these age objectives. One's done. We're building universities to get to the second one. I don't know if we'll golden area this age or not, or maybe we leave it till late game. Don't know. One thing we can do right now is this: multicultural nation, 5 promoted cultures. We're just going to promote Iraq's is the biggest. I mean, I'll look at. I've not actually looked at the culture mode. Oirat's, it's not that great actually. Tibetan maybe better. Saying that, huh. There's no more Oirat land is what I'm thinking now. I was like, oh, Oirat must be huge because Oirat usually is pretty big at the start of the game. Maybe Persian? Saying that, we're going to hand off this to Shirvan, right? Oh, why am I clicking that? Khorasani, Baluchistani. There's a lot of dev in India. I don't care about China. Manchu, maybe? Yaka. We can always culture flip some stuff as well. We're just going to promote Iraq because I want to get that rolling. I just want to get this moving as quick as I can. So, that's first up. We'll work on absolutism as we go. We're way ahead in tech, so that's not a problem. We need to look at institutions and embracing it, which is why we're going to go to war with India, money, and Bengal. I think if Delhi was allied, yeah. So we're going to piece out Delhi, Bengal for money and war reps, probably. Fuck the land right now, we don't really need the land. We're going to start with Delhi and then work our way across, feed it off to Guj. But the money from Bengal will be nice. Eventually, the European wars are going to be a thing. And I was looking at our forts, right? I'm not too worried about this absolute nick of a mess in here right now. I'll sort this out once I've conquered more land because we will pick up forts off people. So I'm not really going to sort it out to then have to resort it out later. One thing I do want to think about though, and although it's not an imminent war, we don't have boats, and these will, like Europe will. And the only thing that we can really lose to right now is them landing a bunch of people and being able to sneak through this area. Because the rest of the Lithuanian border, that's the word, it's forted up. Yeah, it's looking good. We've done well in that. And this fort in Sapmi and Viborg will protect Neva, it'll protect Vinland, stuff like that. Maybe we build one up in here later on, just to prevent like them landing here and coming through. I'm more worried about down here. So when we get the money, we're going to build one in Kuban, because that'll give us coverage on Azov, here, Circassa, Adig, to connect up with this fort, and Matrika. It'll not give us any on Kef or Theodora, but that's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, 2 provinces not covered is not that bad compared to having this massive open gap that people can get through. So that's something we're going to do with the next chunk of money. Also, I was actually hoping we had money, but I think I spent it all in these buildings. Yeah, it looks like I've spent about 1,000 ducats or more. Forts here. I'd like one in Rebgong, because one, it's Highlands, good for a fort, and it just because this is wasteland and there's wasteland. Wait a minute, am I a fucking idiot? Yeah, there's wasteland here. We take the Zhang Yi fort. It'll link up with this fort. Rebgong will be able to block off this area so that they can't push up through here. Any of these people we end up fighting down here. And then it was also... Oh, actually, Gouge might be fine. This will be... No, it won't. Nah, it's fine. I was going to build one here, just to protect coming through this way, but the Gouge Fort will protect this. So that's fine, yeah, so we're going to build one in Rebgong and one over in Kuban once we get the cash money. We'll also have to dev this one click. But yeah, so that's kind of like looking forward, the plan. What we want to do now though is get our armies sorted out. I don't know. This was obviously a siege stack at one time. We're just gonna sort out our armies real fast. Tasang. No mate, we're probably about to go to war with someone you're friends with. Bengal, hell no. What's happened here? Jesus. Ming loses 2 stabs. Shun just got spat out. This might change the plan. This is going to change the plan. Everything I just said about going to war with Bengal and that for money, plans have changed. We're going to war with Shun. Yo. Wait, can we just go straight to war? I'm in it. Anybody else in this war? Just us v them. Straight up 1v1. Well, straight up 5v1. They only have 8,000 men, which are all here. We're going to want to get in that capital. That's the Sang. And yeah. I mean, I'm down. Shun have the northern fort. We'll send them up there to deal with that. We'll just try and occupy this stuff. I mean, that's a little bit of a change. This was kind of what I was hoping for. I was going to genuinely, right? I know it's just happened and it makes it look like I wasn't thinking about it. All these rebels, this is why I had this army here. And I wasn't going to bring it over for this war. I was like, if they start spitting people out, we want to jump on that shit. And that's what's happened. So, yeah, that's good. Are these guys still tributaries under Ming? Or marches, whatever. Yeah. So the next Ming war, I was thinking about maybe having them release these vassals. Just so that we can more effectively eat up China. Another thing we do want to do is probably get Defender of the Faith. Once we get a chance. And we want to get this triggered modifier for another missionary. Which means we have to take out Medina, which is here. Yeah, I talked about this a little while ago. Medina and Makkah. You need to own these two. These two? Yeah. Makkah and Medina. Yeah. So that means breaking the alliance with the Mamluks, which I'm fine with. I want to use them for a war or two, maybe. We might be able to get them in against Austria. We probably will be able to get them in against Austria once they've dropped their debt. Or even just the Ottomans or something like that. Like, we don't particularly need them, but we have the favours, so I'd like to use them, kind of thing. Hami and Shiraz. We have an army over here, right? Yes. Are you in the business of putting rebels down in this area? You are. We'll give you a leader if we have one available. That's good shit. Yeah, so we just want to occupy this land, because they're also at war with Al Ming, right? Yeah. We would like to occupy. In terms of taking it, we want as much as we can get. Like I would take this pretty happily. But we'll see how this plays out. Actually, I want the Zhang Yi fort. Yeah, definitely want the Zhang Yi fort. It'll just help our fort situation out a lot. Wait, how are Japan involved? Are they still allied with Ming? Oh, they are. Okay. We won't actually need all these up here. A bit overkill. We'll leave one down here because we will need to go to war with... Yo, what's happened to my men? And why are they moving funny? Mate. Right, now go and kill him. Fuck yeah, now. Hami Separatists, we'll deal with them in a minute. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so we probably want to take the Zhang Yi fort. Come on, man. The Zhang Yi fort. Just to help our fort situation out. Do they have any other forts? That's our fort. No. So now it's just about taking as much as we can get. Actually, I'm gonna try. If he doesn't take this, which it looks like he probably will, because he's an asshole. Yeah, he's gonna take this stuff. I was gonna say if he doesn't take that, we'll take that stuff because then it'll stop. What's his name? It'll stop Manchu from getting it, right? Because Manchu won't be able to. Manchu won't be able to like attack them if we own it, right? So yeah, that was kind of the idea. I've just accidentally misclicked one of these guys. I'm kind of all over the bit right now. I've noticed. Go in there, right? Let's just calm down. The war with Shun has got me a little bit hyped up. I just need to fucking do what I'm doing. Wait, how is this getting unsieged? Apparently we just stacked with something else. 10 words legalism. I'd rather not have local unrest. Just while we sort out our life a little bit. I'd much rather we didn't have the unrest. You guys go up here. We're finishing up cores. I assume that's on this land in the south that we just took not long ago. Can't be certain though. We'll have these guys. Oh, look at that. Look at these. Don't win my rebels for me. Mongol are well geed. What we might want to do as well. What was I gonna say? I was thinking about integrating Mongolia. That's who I was thinking about integrating. Because yeah, they killed them. Good. I was thinking about integrating Mongolia. And I don't remember why. But I was thinking about it. Why would I want to integrate Mongolia? Reasons? It won't matter now anyway, because we're about to have a border with Manchu. So we'll take this, maybe. We can't deny an entire border with Ming, I don't think, can we? Oh, we can. I don't think that matters. I think Ming will just have permacores in this. Yeah. But he won't be able to core it, will he? He won't have to core it, he's got a permacore. Brains. Yeah. We'll take this. Like, the fort, this shit. It stops Manchu from having a CB, it gives us a CB. And yeah. Boom. Done. Now we can get back to what we were gonna do. But first, we need to burn it all. Are we about to cap on points? What else did we take? We took this fort. This is the problem with taking, like, bits and pieces. You know what I mean? Is I get the feeling I'm going to miss one of these. It'll not be a disaster if we miss, like, one province. Mate. And burn it. That's all of them. Oh, it's not. Wait, what? Damning. Oh, here. That's all of them. Right, we are a bit overextended now. We have enough for Defender of the Faith if we want it. The only reason I really want it is for the missionary. I am regretting going religious ideas, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll leave it just now. We'll go after India just now. Get that shit done like we were going to. We will have rebel problems over here. What? Yo, go fuck him up and get your ass back over here. Is my guy not move? Is my guy not move? Where was the other guy? Alright. He's still trying to get there in time. Whoa! Oh, you fucks. Have we got force march? We do. I mean, that wasn't bad. Turn on force march. We'll let these guys group up so that doesn't happen again. What we're going to do is we're going to build an army to deal with this stuff. Yeah. we're going to build another rebel putting down army in the Ming area. Because we should have the money for it pretty easily. How much does like a full army cost us, realistically? Do we have what do you call it somewhere? A template. We do. 5.5. What we'll do is we'll go 10, 20. How much? 11. Yeah, that works. We probably don't need 10. Saying that, because it's putting down rebels, I don't want insufficient support. We will build it here, sure. Shit. We'll not build it there. I don't want to build it and then have it run into like rebels that just immediately spawn. So we'll build it somewhere else, and then we'll build it somewhere reasonably safe, like up here probably. Watch me say reasonably safe. And then I'll just go to shit. Jin, Khorassani, Oirat will be fine. 5th, there's no way they do that in time. Yeah. And then we will declare this war on Delhi, right? Yes. In terms of truces in the central areas, apparently we were at Timmy. We could have went to war with Timmy, but fuck that. Ajam will be the next one, main one. 29, 23. Ming is 26. 23. 5 years. So yeah, this war with Delhi, we'll go back to war with Ming. By that point, we will have our stuff under control. We're about to max out of manpower. Monarch, there's a gold mine in here somewhere, isn't there? Where was that gold mine again? Here. Ah, gold mine. Where are we at with these points? Do a few clicks. That'll do. And yeah, well, about... Mate, can this just calm down? We don't want that. Right. Yeah, we'll about end that episode there. But we will declare this war. Where is our siege stack? Which one of these is siege? We've got 2 siege stacks on this end. Declaring on Delhi, we'll pull in Bengal and Malwa. That means these 2 will have to hold off while we push in through here. Do we have access? I mean, we didn't give them access, which is unfortunate. Why are we at this? Annex subjects. Makes sense. Will you give us access? You will. Thank you. We'll be over dip limit. It's all good though. We've still got that button to click as well. The Tong Separatist, yes. That army is coming together nicely. Yeah, we still have this if we need it. We don't right now, so. Wait, is that mill and admin or... Oh yeah, admin and mill. Okay. Let's go. Declare of the war. 14, 16, we're what, 17? Yeah. Let's get... Right, one of these is not a siege stack. Ooh, this was... I should have looked more closely at where siege stacks were. Okay. What have we got? 10-4-8. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah. 10-7-8. I mean... I'm gonna have to look and actually make a fucking proper... I mean, it doesn't need to be that much. Wait, what? I need... Jesus. I'm gonna actually have to get proper stacks built out, which are... decent. Mate, can this, like, not... How many leaders do we have? 5 and 5, okay. Do you have any siege? You have 4 siege. You go for the 4. I mean, the good thing is, we'll siege down this area fast. Well, I'll end that there just now. This should be a pretty easy war, again. I mean, we're looking good. I'll say that. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good shit. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.